Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and crosswatchers, welcome. This is your December monthly love prediction reading. Please only take what resonates, don't let anything take from you, and remember that time is fluid and everyone involved does have free will. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please click the link in the description and check out the options that I have available. They are custom, so you get to ask your own question. And you get to choose the length of time. There's a couple of different options there. Otherwise, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. I've never really paid much attention to that, but it is something that definitely helps me out, and I appreciate that. Speaking of paying attention, pay attention to the red flags, heart-to-heart conversations, and codependency. This feels like something that is... I want to say sticky, but it's almost like stick in the mud, like someone's kind of been stubborn here. Soulmate energy in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but I don't really take reversals in that. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just going to leave all that there. All right, let's have a look at what is happening in love. For the month of December for Libra, please, Spirit. What is happening? Codependency is like the devil card in tarot. Its addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that can be work. It can be third-party behavior. It can be drinking, gambling. Addictions, obsessions, control, that kind of thing. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other is important here. I feel like it's divinely guided. The timing for this with the little cupids there. Yeah, someone's been stubborn with that Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. It's like they're... Yeah, the signs are cautioning you. You're kind of losing like your rest time over this. Like it's eating into your... I'm hearing like eating into your weekend to deal with this BS. Okay. Queen of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and you have the King of Wands upright. Yeah, there's a disconnect between two people where they would normally feel like they're on the same page, then they're not at the moment. Someone's feeling a lack of confidence because of someone's overconfidence is what that feels like too. Okay, so this Knight of Wands and the High Priestess, for starters, it feels like someone is pushing a point that someone else doesn't want to talk about. Or it's like, with this stubborn energy, someone's pushing and you're like, it's not something. Yeah, there's just an essence of like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to deal with this. I have my reasons for doing something. And it could just be because you're feeling exhausted. It could just be because you're like, interesting energy. Yeah, it could be because I think you've got a lot going on here. It's just a mismatch energy. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels that someone feels like their hands are tied because, and like their life is a little bit out of balance, and that the relationship is out of balance, right? King and Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Like, I just feel a little bit trapped in this situation of discombobulation, of out of balance. You're really striving ahead. You're really confident. You've got this great plan and strategy, and I don't know if I'm included in this. I thought we were going for this. I thought we were going for blissful, happy family life. I thought we were moving into that time in the holiday season. If this has got to do with like someone on the verge of divorcing someone else, someone on the verge of, or someone, it feels like this King of Wands is a bit less mature than he should be. And I say he because of just the energy, okay? But we have masculine and feminine in all of us, and take it how you need to, right? But it feels like someone is risk-taking. Ace of Wands. Maybe or stepping outside of a relationship and causing undue pain and stress. And you're like, oh, here we go. Look at that. Devil showing up under the deck there. Right? It feels like, unfortunately, someone's stepping outside of the relationship because of their desires. However that translates for you. But it's like, I'm not sure that I can handle this. I don't want to talk about this. This is not what we had planned. This is not what we contractually agreed, whether it was verbal or written or like, you know, ordained by, I don't know, go down to town hall or something like that. This is weird. Okay. You're my first reading of the day, Libra. Yeah, look, it feels like this is nothing new to you. That's what I mean by it doesn't feel bad. It's just like it's something that isn't new to you, but you're just exhausted of it. You know, how many more chances can you get? How can I give you? How many more times are you going to take me for granted? You know, it's that kind of energy. I'm setting higher boundaries for myself, and I'm keeping secrets about how I'm going to move forward because I need to put these wands down. I need to put this pressure down. If you just sang that song in your head like I did, bring the pressure down. You might be doing some research, you or the other person, depending on what part you play in this. You might be doing your little explorative deep dive, your detective work, and you may know more about this situation than your person thinks. I want to clarify this King of Wands because he feels reckless. Clarify the King of Wands and the King of Wands behavior. Clarify the King of Wands and the King of Wands behavior here. Whoa. What? This person like is fronting. Why does it feel like they're fronting? I don't trust that. That's so weird. There's such a positive card. Is it you? Is it you that's keeping the secret, Libra? And you're your own walking red flag. There's two cards here confirming that this King of Wands is married or in a long-term committed relationship and has been emotionally fulfilling up until this point. It's like no one saw this coming. From you or for them, but it's like for some reason the King of Wands is the most affected here, or the most, it's like this is the main character energy right now, and the Queen of Wands is just chilling over here, feeling a lack of confidence, feeling a lack of joy, feeling a lack of creativity, writer's block. I feel numb. It's kind of a numb feeling, like the flame has gone out. What has the King of Wands? What's the situation here? Clarify this stubborn energy. Why the Devil energy? Why the Devil energy in this connection? Yeah, again, the Ace of Wands. Someone, it's almost like life was too stressful in this connection. And so someone's tried to let off steam and has done it in a way that appears like a red flag. And has put like a stick between you two, like a line. And now I'm seeing it like a line in the sand. Like if we're really wanting to repair this Six of Swords and move away from all the chaos, then we need to talk about it. But I don't think there's much conversation. It's like these cards are kind of saying like, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to rest. I don't want to talk about it. And here it says heart-to-heart conversations. It's like, remember why you were in this in the first place. And it might not be as serious as, like, everything is serious when you're dealing with it, right? It's all very real and very scary and exhausting, disappointing. But it's like, remember what you both have created here, or both have set intentions for here. Is this forgivable? Is this something you can move past? How do you repair the balance in this connection? And untie your hands and realize that there's something that can be done. Yeah, remembering why you came together. 8 of Cups again. And I saw that at the bottom of the deck here. 8 of Cups. Can we emotionally move on from this? Can we emotionally detach from these codependent behaviors to change this situation, I'm willing to, because the Lovers, someone here is saying I'm willing to, because the Lovers is a choice. The Lovers come together and say look, in order to override that devilish energy of being unhealthily connected, let's choose to be healthily connected, walk away from the emotional baggage, maybe get some therapy, honestly, in order to leave something behind and move towards. And this is my favorite 8 of Cups card ever, because it's leaving behind a small flame to walk towards the sun. Remembering a brand new beginning here is possible. Remembering that healing is possible. 4 of Swords, retreat, repair, recovery, rehab, like it's all those things. Ace of Pentacles is saying let's try again, like let's have a brand new beginning here. Maybe we move in together if we're not already living together. Maybe we solidify this with commitment and have a heart-to-heart conversation about, hey, we need to move this forward, because the lack of attention that you feel like you're giving me, someone is saying here, the lack of attention that I feel like I'm getting from you is really concerning me, and it's disempowering me. It's disempowering me. So you may receive a gift. You may receive, I mean, it is coming into Christmas. It's like the gift here might be quality time. What is the gift? What is the Ace of Pentacles? It's like put all your ideas and all your passions towards me for once. Oh, something's flipped. The Tower. Well, that's not the gift we were hoping. Maybe it's a complete turnaround. Let's clarify. Clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower the gift? King of Wands, upright again. Yeah, it's quality time. It's like a complete turnaround of personality, where this King of Wands, for some reason, was giving off a juvenile, immature, risky business, like taking things a little bit too far. And it's not that this person was in reverse or anything, but maybe being argumentative or aggressive because of things that were beyond their control, maybe at work, or having too many ideas and too much chaos, just too much going on in their life, that they didn't have time for you, that they didn't have time for this connection. It feels like a complete turnaround. Knight of Swords, and I saw that at the bottom of the deck too. Lots of repeating cards here. So this is a message coming in, like, wait, hang on. And I feel like I said this for someone in the shorts reading just recently on a love update. I can't remember who it was, but it was like, just as you're about to walk out the door, someone grabs you and says, hang on a second, in a nice way, and says, like, I'll do anything. I'll do anything to fix this. Like, I'll quit right now. Like, if we're talking about the devil energy with this codependency and this attachment, right? And then the Tower comes through and it's like, I'll quit. Everything's gone. Cut the ties completely. Knight of Swords. No more pain. No more pain. No more lying. There's the Tower again. How many repeating cards are we going to get? I'm giving you the truth. This is my breakthrough. I don't want to lose you. The 10 of Cups is too important to both of you. Wow. Okay. Look, this feels really specific, so take whatever parts of this feel like they are for you. But let's get some advice on this situation. Overall advice when it comes to this situation. Get more information. That's what I feel like you're doing. But I think the best way to get more information is straight from the horse's mouth, you know, and you can really look at, there's something better here. Yeah, there's something better, which is the 10 of Cups. Is it, and it's totally up to you. Do you stay? Is the 8 of Cups you walking away from this completely and towards another option perhaps? Is this King of Wands a different King of Wands? Are they one and the same? That is for you to decide. If you've got someone else who's very similar but they're actually giving you attention, then that's your something better. If not, I feel like this is very healing. This flower looks like forgiveness. Like this bouquet, it's like forgiveness. Can we repair this? There's a dove of peace. Can we repair this? Can we restore the peace and balance within this? But this heart-to-heart conversation means you get to look this person in the eye and really trust that. Really trust where they're coming from here. One more. That one wanted to flip. No. See, now you got me. Now you got me, Spirit. What's the no about? Yeah, that's the stubborn energy, I feel. Someone really doesn't want to talk about it. When you're ready, talk about it. Work through your feelings. That's perhaps why you don't want to talk about it just yet. It's a very action-oriented card. So for like, or sign, last quarter moon in Aries, but working through your feelings is making sure that you know what you need to say before you say it, and then go deeper. Can we go deeper on this? Why are we feeling like this? Work through your feelings. And that might need to be a bit of a solo thing until you feel like you're ready to really express yourself. Leave the past behind. Yeah. If it's this connection, that no is saying that there is something better elsewhere if you feel like you already have another option. But even if you don't already have another option and you don't want to put up with this, then don't. But I do feel like there is an element here of someone completely switching, right? And it's like a line in the sand and they step over it. Or it's a stick. I don't know why there's a stick here, but it's like someone might have even said to someone, like, pull the stick out of your hoo-ha, you know? Stop being so thinking you're all that in a bag of chips and not really giving me anything. Like, your ego has gotten out of control here. And maybe it's you and this person is saying, hey, you need to work through your feelings about ego, because this Aries in more of a devilish state is ego-based and ego-driven, and like, I want this and I'm going to do it my way. And, you know, stubbornness can come across that way as well. But stubbornness normally talks about Taurus energy. But there is a desire to move on from this, I think, on both sides. But the energy of go deeper really says, like, it might hurt, might sting a bit to go deeper and figure out what this is, what the shadow aspects are of each other. But I feel like it's like for someone who is like 10 or 20 plus years in this relationship, I feel like you can work through these issues. You can. There's a sense of balance that can be restored, and this is like, it's nothing new, but it's just something that, like I said, disappointing, annoying. Do we really have to talk about this? I feel like we just overcome something else. But it's like, if you've been in this relationship for a long time, then this is just growing at different rates. And I do feel like you might need to rewire together. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. You might need to actually like reconnect intimately to heal this, to write some... Bless me. Wow, sudden communication. I'm ready to speak now. It all comes flying out. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's you need to rewire physically first before the conversation comes up, and then it's kind of heart-to-heart conversations or pillow talk. Hey, I love you, but can we please spend more time together, quality time, not just time like this, because I feel like you're so hung up on work, or you're so hung up on, you know, your secret project, or you're so hung up on winning every argument that you're really blocking some blessings from coming through for me, for us, and you're making me feel bad, like you're hurting my feelings. And I do feel like someone here is ready and willing to repair that in a quick way. Okay? In a quick way. Okay. Let me just get some final messages. Final messages when it comes to love in December for Libra, please, Spirit. Final messages when it comes to love for Libra in December. We have need. Yeah, it's like it's a vital need that both of you are seeing in this connection, especially if you are two fire signs. It's like you both want equal attention for sure. Yeah, there's some mystery here with the High Priestess energy. It's like, how will this work out? That's completely up to you. It's going to be different for everyone. I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of Libras watching this, and that's where it's like, all right, ask the right questions. After you have the heart-to-heart conversation, now where are the red flags showing up? Okay, so that is what I have for you, Libra. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you a lot of love. Make sure you look after your feels during this time. It is, as much as it can be, about family and about connection. And if you're, you know, I mean, cuffing season, if you are into that, but it's summer where I am. So, you know, I still want connection over the holidays too. I don't think it's seasonal. Just take really good care of your emotions, because they can be super heightened at this time. in general. So sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.